Okay, well that card ran out rather quick. Maybe that was the short one, 156. Maybe I should be calling this these clips instead of yeah. I should be calling it blah blah blah. She hates you, blah blah blah. I'm also losing my glove too. Don't know why I'm having. The weather's changing. I might as well take them off now. I think, as long as I don't lose them. Be a lot cooler. And I still haven't had my donut and my drink. You're holding me back from having my donut and my drink, fellas. Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted and cut off by the ending of the one card. Maybe, yeah, fellas, you probably want me just to walk through here. Well, maybe this actually runs down to our swamp thing, but I want a better indication of waterage or a watering hole if I go start walking through this stuff. But it's rather nice, and you can imagine this in early August with diaphanous mist in the morning and everything else coming out and flowering and stuff. But as I was saying with my son, yeah. Yeah, the statistics, you know. Best sounding band on record, and they wouldn't never really good live. You know, for some reason I don't know what it is. John, you can see him when he's under stress, can go off pitch. You know, but so you got a singer with a fantastic voice, can't quite sing on pitch when he's under stress. You've got a bassist who's got perfect pitch. I mean, the ironies are just writ large. I mean, God, can you imagine what they had to do in Hamburg? You know, oh, the hassle they must have had. Yeah. Anyway. And then there's Elvis, you know, doing it all, singing, half composing most of the songs that are written, you know. Yes. Yeah. And then John says that Elvis has gone soft or something. I'm thinking, well, yeah, until he does that song, I Have a Dream. I mean, I just like it like that song. For the last line in it, you know, right now. I'm thinking, no, John, you've got it wrong. He's got it. He wants all this thing to happen right now, you know. He's in the moment, sort of thing, you know. It changes the whole meaning, basically, of the whole song once you get to that last line. A bit like the end of Imagine, you know. The whole world will be as one, sort of thing. Yeah, hang on, we've got a sort of ridge line thingamajig going down here. So the water's got to pool down here somewhere, I suppose. I don't know. See, and I'm just going to hit the Google. See, that's the trouble. The Google Maps in this area aren't good. They're a bit patchy, and also some of the foliage in there seems like it's generic fractal. You know, it's like they made like a generic. It is a representation of what's here, but I don't think it's actually satellite. It's sort of like it's some sort of mishmash between, you know, generic fractal. Developed on the map, on the actual satellite map. So, you know, everything is there, but it's not quite strictly what it is, sort of thing. If you understand, get my drift, my meaning, sort of thing. Maybe they're concealing certain items in the bushland. Well, they certainly weren't concealing those cars. But geez, did I get to, oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Looks like is it some sort of pea plant, actually? Far distant member of the pea family. Anyway, at least we've got a flower now. I can look it up. Yeah, the land of green and gold, you know. Yeah. But we've also got the most blue flowered plants in the world, actually. Most people don't realise that. Yeah, our first tier is yellow, and under that we've got this purpley blue sort of thing. Anyway, get on back. I'll just walk a bit further up there. If I don't get any joy, I think we'll call this sort of endeavour. We'll draw a line under it and say that's it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, unless I find a little track or something leading down to our big pool. But you probably find it was that thing back there or something. It's just misrepresented or something. Or it's out of its glory days. You know, it was so much better. But some of those maps are only like 2008. And we're in 2014, so it's not that far away. Yeah. Anyway, as you can see, there's a general crunch underfoot. Okay, back on the track for a little green back. Good. Where we're walking, we'll probably end up where we were the other day. Yeah, I think we're going to end up where we were the other day, fellas. So that does imply that that pool is the pool. So maybe when we start going down the track, maybe we'll look left from the track and actually see the other end of it or something. So maybe, yeah, this looks like the ranting zone or something. I was here, what, when was that? 2 or 3 weeks ago now. Was that the 1st of May or before the 1st of May? I think it was before the 1st. Anyway, the 1st of May was out the back of Kaipa with about 4 days after the 4 inches of rain, wasn't it? Is this it? Oh no, this is the other one, I think. Yeah, this is the other one. Okay. Okay. This is that little one we just filmed the other day, on Tuesday. So, yep, identical. Okay, well, it's probably a good time to end the clip, I think. We'll definitely be coming back here because you never know, there might be seeds left over along the edge of some sort of pygmy or something, different form. I noticed some people are putting up photographs of Occidentalis subspecies, this and that. I think, okay, what are they saying? That I said, the Mincar could, for all I know, be Occidentalis. I said, we're going to have to get out the microscope and start looking at stipples, seeds, and it would be nice to have a camera with 4 HD. I could easily just whack the seed under the camera and go on super macro, and it'll be twice as good as my super macro now. And you know, you'd easily be able to see the seed coats and things like that and compare. You wouldn't even need a bloody electron microscope. Okay, well, I think I won't film it all the way back because it's just wasting cartage. Next film will be, hopefully after I've had my donut and my drink, you're pushing me, fellas, back there, and we'll start walking down the track. Okay, over and out for now.